Hi guys, welcome to my video. So this video is all about the difference between regular life coaching and transformational life coaching, which I did mention slightly in my first video, but I wanted to go into a little bit more depth in this video. I feel the importance of knowing the difference is so that when you guys are looking for a coach, you can know if the coach is able to handle the depth of change that you want and the issues that you're looking for, and also the way that you want to work. So basically there are three different levels of coaching: performance coaching, developmental coaching, and then transformational coaching. So I'm going to talk you through a little bit about each one of them. So first of all, we have performance coaching. Now this is like the doing of coaching, if you will. So it's the very basic level of coaching. So basically you have the goal, you work out the steps to get there, achieve the goal. So for instance, if you wanted to write a book, so you would go to your performance coach and say, I want to write a book. And then they would help talk you through and plan all the steps that you need to do to write that book. So things like, you know, how many pages you want to write a day, if you need to contact publishers, like working out characters, like all the different steps to do that, and then you would write the book. The next level is developmental coaching, and this is like the learning area of coaching. So at this level you learn new skills. You know, it dives a little bit deeper than the performance coaching, and basically it helps you live a better life of where you are now. For example, this would be, so say you are a manager but there is an issue with your management style. So what developmental coaching would do is it would dive a bit deeper into how you could improve your style, like help you explore what your current style is and what the issues are that are coming up with that style. What new ways could you manage better, and how, basically just overall, how could you be better as a manager. And then again it would have the steps and then the goal, really like the achieving of the goal. We have the third level, which is transformational coaching. So all coaches who have trained, or as far as I'm aware, definitely with the institute that I'm at, all transformational coaches can do the other levels of coaching, but they are just trained to a higher level of coaching, if that makes sense. So the transformational coaching is basically your ways of being as a person, who you are, why you are the way you are, what you want, and all of that good stuff, really. So in transformational coaching we would explore the inner world, so beliefs, values, needs, feelings, assumptions, all of that stuff that goes a little bit deeper. And then we would obviously we still have a goal, like all coaching is goal orientated, but it would be, you would have the goal and then it would be to expand the blocks of that goal. So it would be, you know, your current situation and then unpacking your thoughts and feelings around this situation, why you want this goal, you know, the benefits of this goal, why you feel you need this goal, all of that, you know, all of that stuff. And then also like who you are as a person, so what your values are, how your values align with this goal, all of that good stuff. And then we would go into the steps and then still exploring all along the way. It's very, transformational coaching is very exploratory. And then so the steps and then achieving the goal, and then still like even after the transformational coaching has ended and that particular goal it has been reached, you know, you still have ongoing growth from all the exploration. For transformational coaching, your goal could be to find a boyfriend. So how this would work in transformational coaching is we would explore the current situation, how current relationships have previously been, you know, patterns in the relationship, that kind of thing, behaviors from you, how you act in relationships, how you act towards finding relationships, those kind of things, be it how you feel, why you want a boyfriend, what is it about that, you know, and getting very clear on what your needs are and why you have those needs and what change is needed and how you can change if you want that change, and then building up a clear picture of who you are. And then again, we would go through the steps, still checking in if like this is still the goal that you want, and then the ways of being in that new persona that you are. The full picture of what is needed and wanted and why is fully unpacked. It becomes less about just finding a nice boyfriend into transforming how you are in the world and how you see yourself, so you attract into your life what it is that you really want, but you are whole without that thing, for instance. So if you relate that last example to the other levels of coaching, so if you went to a performance coach and was like, I want to find a boyfriend, so that would go goal, find a boyfriend, and then you would just work out the steps of how you could find a boyfriend, any boyfriend. So you know, join Tinder, join a book club, like whatever steps to find dates and things like that. And then on the second level, developmental, how that would work is so you'd have the goal of finding a boyfriend, and then so you would do the learning, so perhaps like learning dates learning rules for dating, learning how to attract men and things like that, and then obviously like the steps of finding dates and then the goal. So I hope that this example has given you a good, you can see the difference between the levels of coaching, so that when you are actually looking for a coach, you can, hopefully you'll be a little bit more informed about what level it is that would suit your needs. So yeah, if you have any further questions about the differences or anything like that, please leave them in the comments or send me a message and I will get back to you. But until next time, don't forget to always be yourself and love yourself, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.